For more updates, click on subscribe and click on bell button for latest notifications. Hi friends, welcome to Techarkit YouTube channel. My name is Ravi. In this video session, we are going to see that a little bit of the scripting. So I have a scenario there and
like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I'm just going to give you the scenario and how you are going to write this script. So the scenario is every day from Monday to Friday one directory will be created. In the sense, the directory name will be created using this year, month and date under /fullbackup, daily backup and year, month and date, and it will be moved back to its parent directory every night in the sense every midnight to /fullbackup/archive. However, Saturday, Sunday and Monday directories will move to /backup/archive path every Monday evening. In the sense, Saturday, Sunday and Monday the directories will be there in /fullbackup/daily backup until Monday evening. So Monday evening, Saturday's folder and Sunday's folder and Monday's folder will move back to the archive path on Monday evening. Okay, so directory names will be created. The example is over here. You can see this is the example. This is how the directory's name will be created, and I would like to delete the directories older than 2 days from /fullbackup/archive path. How to do it is the question. You can use any script or any method you can use to delete those directories older than 2 days from /fullbackup/archive path. So the problem statement is that I found whenever I use this, actually the find command will do the job for us, like find the path and where the type is directories and modified time of that directory is more than 2 days. Then remove this, the print all these directory names using the print 0 and pass it to the remove command, rm command over here and delete them. Okay, you can do this way, but what is the problem statement over here? It is that whenever this command does not work as expected due to directory modified date for Saturday, Sunday and Monday are Monday's date. Example, our Monday date is 28th and modified date for these 3 folders. Example, say these 3 folders, when this directories, whenever it moves to the archive, the modified date of these directories is 28. Then whenever you use this find command, you cannot able to find. Example, say that modified time is more than 2 days. So if you see these 3 directories, so these 3 directories says that modified time is 28. So you cannot delete. If I run on 29th, still I cannot able to delete these 3 folders. So when I am going to delete, if I run on 31st of the December, then I can able to delete these 3 folders. So I don't want to do that. Always I want to keep only the 2 directories on /fullbackup/archive. So that is the question. So here I have found 2 methods where I can do this scripting. Example, say that to simulate this question, what I am going to do is that I am just going to create this but example, this does not work of course, but just for showing this script how it works, so I am just going to create these directories /fullbackup/daily backup. I am just going to create it over here. Under these directories and I'm just going to create this directories whatever you would like to. So these are the example directories. You can see this, these are the directories has been created over here. So this is the directories called 24, 26, 27, 28. Okay, and maybe I can create a few more like 29, 30, 31st, maybe first over here. Okay, so this is the folder structure over here. Now I want to delete the directories based on its modified time, right? So but now modified time would be like not the straightforward over here. So I have to create one more directory over here slash full backup and archive, and move these directories from full backup, daily full backup to archive. Okay, I'm just moving this to slash full backup archive, and go back to the full backup and archive, and see this, the directories are over here. Now I would like to do this deleting these directories, and how you can do that. So maybe the find command may not work because the mtime of that modified time of that directory is, example, if I go to archive and start that directory, start, and see this 2018 12 24th. So the modified time of this directory is not something different, right? So this is 31st, something like that. Okay, this does not work for us, because if I based on this time, if I would like to see this example, say that 25th folder, okay, this is modified date is latest one, so I cannot delete this one, right? So now I wanted to delete that folders based on using the script. So here I have written the one script, so where it can validate the directory's date and convert that date into the epoch time, then minus this starting date and ending date, and validate that time to the more than 2 days, then delete that folder. So how does it work? So let's go ahead and create the script. So example, say that I'm just going to create a scripts directory over here, and go to slash scripts, and create the script name more than example xdate.sh. so here I'm just giving the bash script, and say description is that delete the directories older than 2 days based on directory name validation. Okay, I'm just taking this directory names and validating them, and deleting them. Okay, so what I'm doing is that first ls-ltr, and I'm just doing this directories listing out. So the directory listing out over here is that full backup slash archive, and here I'm just cutting that directory names using this awk print statement. Okay, print $9, so it is in the 9th position, then I'm grepping that grep. Okay, because there is some other directories in that actually, but in this case it's not there. Okay, maybe you can eliminate this one, slash script slash this, that output I'm just capturing over there. So what does this command do actually? So if you can go ahead and type into the terminal, okay, and you can see this, these are the directory names I'm grabbing from this folder. Okay, Now what I'm doing is that I'm using the for loop for I in. I'm just going to cat this file and do. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to calculate this directories date timestamp, call it as start time equal to. So I'm just using this date command over here to convert that directory date into the epoch time. -d. I say $I and 000000. What is this? This is hours, minutes and seconds. So using this date and hours and minutes and time, using this date %s and -d will convert that actual time into the epoch time. Now I'm just grabbing this end time. So where is the end time is coming from? End time is that our system time. So end time plus %s. Okay, and I'm just doing this command calculation, the time calculation over here. So using this double braces and say that end time minus start time. Okay, so if this start time is end time minus in the sense end time in the sense current time and start time in the sense before time. So the directory's name, based on the name, I'm just calculating that okay, if the start time and my end time minus start time, if it is more than 2 days, okay, I'm just converting the time into the where into the hours or the minutes. Okay, print and do the INTs in the sense it's calculate the value by 60. The value can be converted into the 60. Then I'm storing this value into the this scripts directory and the name is value, maybe a number, I can do anything, and I say that I'm just counting that value, so assigning that value to the count. Say that cat and scripts value. So what is the value? The value will be stored into the count variable. Now if, so I'm writing the if condition over here and say if the count of the value is more than 2880 minutes, which means that more than 2 days, then example say that I'm just printing some statement over here. Directories are older than 2 days $I. So I just would like to print that directories to output file called example say that job log, something like that. Now I run rm-rf and delete from fullbackup /archive$I and close this if condition and close the for loop. This is how the script is written, and you can see this colorful script. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just grabbing that directories name using this ls-ltr and printing this ninth column from that output. Then after that I'm storing that output into the one of the file called directories, and I'm catting that using the for loop and say for loop. So one by one directory by one directory, I'm just converting the directory using the directory name and adding some timestamp to it, and it converts the directories. So what this exactly this will do over here, this command will do over here in a sense, I will show you our example over here. Example is if I do 2019-01 -01, it will convert this into the epoch time. So, and now I'm just getting this current epoch time using the %s. So this is the current epoch time. The one is the older epoch time. Okay, this one, and I'm doing this minus this, so that I will get some values over there. The value I'm converting into the minutes, and the minutes I'm calculating over here. So example say that so here, so what I'm doing, this is the start date and date, and end date minus start date. I get some value over here, and the value will be converted divided by 60, in the sense hours, the minutes will be calculated, in the sense the values will be calculated into this many minutes, and the value will be stored over here. And if the count of that, I am assigning the value to this count, and if the count is more than this many minutes, in the sense 2 days, then it should print that directories to this file and delete them. So how this script is going to work over here, let's example say that and we have to give the permission before that, and I'm just giving the execute permissions, and I'm going to execute this. So before this, I'm just going to show you over here is that ls just ls, and you can see these many directories are there in this archive directory. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to run this script and see. Now you can see, go ahead and see this, how many directories are there over here. There are only 3 directories over here which are matching more than today's time, because today is 31st. As per the date, today is, as per the system date, today is 31st. So whenever I run again this command over here, which can delete this older date timestamp data. Okay, now you can just go ahead and see this job logs. Okay, what it says. So job log directory says older than. Okay, so I did not added the double quotation over there, that's why it's printed like the last directory path over here. Okay, like this you can see this. Maybe you can go ahead and see the value. What is the value over here? The value is this one. Maybe you can see this what are these directories I fetched from there. So these are the directory names I fetched from there. So this is the script, how it works. It fetches these directories value, the directory name in the date, and it converts the date into the epoch time and minus the epoch time value, and calculate the value into the 2880, which is more than 2 days, then deletes these directories. So this is how I solved. And there is another method called, you can also use ls-ltr output, and based on this modified, like based on this output, you can delete the upper directories which using the count of these lines. That is also another solution, you can do that. Okay, if you have any other script which can solve this problem, or if you have thinking of maybe a unique way to do this, you can do and post in the comment. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos and courses.